Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine and I'm so glad to have you. Okay, so we have got to talk about the power of our tongue and the way we speak to ourselves. And I'm only bringing this up because last night I had a master class with all of my students, and it's basically me explaining things, how to do certain things, and they're able to write in the chat and ask me questions and all the things. So we were talking about ChatGPT and the cool things that you can do with it. And one of my students was like, I think I'm going to have to book a one-on-one with you because I'm just really stupid when it comes to things like these. And that phrase literally made me cringe internally because I'm like, oh my gosh, like the fact that someone talks to themselves like that is crazy. Talks about themselves like that is crazy. And what's even crazier is the fact that I used to talk to myself like that before I am where I am today on my mental health journey. You guys, we cannot talk about ourselves like that. And I corrected it right on the spot. I was like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. We do not call ourselves stupid, dumb, ugly, anything negative. We don't do that. You may not have experience in this thing, right? But that does not mean you're stupid. That does not mean you're dumb. That does not mean that you are not capable of learning how to do these things, okay? And I wanted to bring this up and make a video about it because when you talk to yourself like that and about yourself like that, you subconsciously begin to think that. And when you think you're stupid, then you act stupidly and you start making excuses for why you're not capable of learning how to do a certain thing. We can't do that. From here on out, every single thing that we say to ourselves is going to be positive. It's going to be motivational, inspirational to ourselves. We will never say anything negative about ourselves moving forward. I cannot make this up. What you say about yourself is really how you feel about yourself. It's not a joke. Sometimes people will say things like, oh, I was just joking. No, we don't joke like that. No, we don't joke like that. And honestly, you're not joking. That's really how you feel. Okay? Just like when people say, oh, I was just joking when I said that. No, they weren't. They were dead ass serious. They were dead ass serious when they said that, right? And the same applies to how you talk to yourself and how you talk about yourself, okay? It's not a joke. It's not funny. So, moving forward, I want you to promise me on this day you will not talk about yourself like that. You will not talk to yourself like that. And honestly, I know for myself, when I used to talk about myself like that, it stemmed from insecurity. I used to be a very insecure person, very, very insecure. And anything that was new or made me feel uncomfortable, I would automatically say, oh, I'm not good at this, or I'm stupid at this, or I'm just dumb. I would always say those things. And you can't grow and develop and get better at it because you believe deep down inside that that's true about yourself. And so then that keeps you from getting to the next level. That keeps you from doing better. You end up trying to avoid these things that you don't feel like you're good at because you don't want to feel stupid. Nobody wants to feel stupid and no one wants to feel dumb, right? So then you start avoiding things because you don't want to feel that discomfort, right? But I'm here to tell you we can't do that. We cannot do that. Leave a comment down below and let me know. Are you guilty of these things? Don't sit here and lie. I know a lot of us do it and we may not even realize that we're doing it. We're so used to doing it. And we're used to being around other people who talk to themselves and talk about themselves like that too. So it is deemed as normal, right? Well, y'all know I don't really get out much. I don't have any friends. The people I talk to, they're all doing better than me. And I never hear people say that. In my reality, I never hear people say that about themselves. I never hear people say that about themselves in my world, right? That used to be normal chatter that people would say, right? I feel like we all have experienced that before, but in the reality that I live in now, today, at this current moment, I never hear anyone say anything like that about themselves. So it really just made me cringe because I'm like, oh my gosh, she really thinks that, and that's not true, right? So, I want you guys to work on being more mindful about the things that you say to yourself. Also, this is why I'm always telling y'all to download the app I Am and speak positive affirmations to yourself every single day. Because once you can adapt a positive mindset, things start to be a lot better for you. I cannot make this up. We have to shift our mindset. If you want to be successful in business, content creation, digital products, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you have to shift your mindset. Because a lot of us are not born believing in ourselves, right? A lot of us are not, well, we're born believing in ourselves, but then through life experiences and the people we're around, we stop. We lose our light, right? Our light becomes dimmed. However, we have to shift our mindset. We cannot reach great heights if we don't believe that we can do it, or if we say negative things to ourselves. So I wanted to share that message with you, very quick, to the point. Please stop doing that. It's a new day. If you did it yesterday, vow on this video right now that you will never, ever, ever do that again moving forward, okay? All right, y'all. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.